Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. The Dodgers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Now into the box, A.J. Pollock, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
A.J.
First offering. In there for strike 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now and walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. His career numbers against Manaea, he brings a .353 batting line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw in gets away from him. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side, but little trouble handling this. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Elvis Andrus is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Here now is Will Smith. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First delivery to him.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D-Row, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. No balls and one strike. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Way outside. 1-2. From the stretch. Down the left field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Kemp. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mountain Davis for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
These are the moments.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner's back. Here's Mookie Betts. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pitch popped up. Olsen is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up Will Smith. First offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line.
Heading after it is Piscotty.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Austin Allen.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Allen sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Rios. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So here's Austin Barnes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 4-0 LA. So now into the box is Tony Kemp, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First offering on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't
Now
he?
batting,
That's 7
third
punch-outs
baseman.
now here in the middle innings. He's up over one inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have
A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the sub. And now here is Justin Turner, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Piscotti has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Turner on second. Bellinger is over at first with 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Andrus relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that back at the Oakland Coliseum. And before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
The Athletic.
Stephen Piscotty is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Batter will be Austin Allen. Fouled away. Struck out in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Again, another foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Stepping up is Edwin Rios. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
On the run is Kemp.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now it'll be Tony Kemp. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Next up, Mookie Betts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Pollock leads off second with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. Singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Piscotty, and that's going to land foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Olson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Now to bat, Mitch Moreland, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Gone!
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
In now, Mark Canha. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The right field.
Stephen Piscotty is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out. If you don't get to head to
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the A's inch a bit closer, thanks. Ready now is Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, Edwin Rios, as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. The relay, and he is in there.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Yusmeiro Petit will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Austin Barnes stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fly ball heading for the alley. Piscotty on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, fouled away. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he chased it in the dirt. Allen corrals it. So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Up next, Justin Turner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, an impressive 4 for 7 on time. And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jed Lowry sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate here is Tony Kemp. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And this might be a sight seen more often in Southern California, but nonetheless we've got a stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way onto the field. And it's fouled away. And this might be a sight seen more often in Southern California, but nonetheless we've got a stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way onto the field. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should. Lou Trevino enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Smith. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Max Muncy. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to get down out there. And not in time as the run scores. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A pause, and the 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Popped up. Andres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. LA's on top, 8-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Taylor's got it. And there's 1 away. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-2 tonight's final. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Sean Manaea is only able to work